What? What? Where'd I go? Nani? I think I'm missing chat. I think... Alright, who's playing around with my invisibility potions again? Please. Those are invisibility potions, not invincibility. God damn it. Nani nani. Oh yeah. Ora. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Do I have dyslexia? Why would you ask that? Why would you ask if I have dyslexia? Oh no, okay, here we go. Ha! Ooh. Ora. Huh. Okay, here we go. I'm here. I am here. Alright, and I'm back. Alright, let's go back. We're good, we're good. We are good. And I believe that I am ready. Ready for anything. So here we are. How is everybody? Welcome, welcome, Eve, Yuki, Leiko, welcome. So today we are going to be playing a new game, which I have actually been following for a while. It's called the Iron Oath. It is a pixel-based tactical RPG. Which makes what? What? I didn't ask if you had dyslexia. I asked if you had blah 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 blah. You trying to? What are you trying to pull, huh? What are you trying to pull? But as I was saying, all right, we're gonna start with this new game. It's basically a turn-based. It's a strategy RPG of sorts, and it has permadeath. And I love games with permadeath. You know, there is nothing that excites me more than the risk of death and it being permanent and you have nothing to do and you can't do anything about it. It just hits a special place, you know? We are the Fowl Company. Fowl Company. Flag sigil. Oh wait, what are we gonna do? Oh, cool. Okay, so we got these symbols now that we can use. Do they have an owl? No, they don't. The closest they have are a bird, so this one. We'll go with a bird. We'll go with a nice bright yellow sigil. Mia-chan, hello! Welcome, welcome. We'll pick a nice red. No, the color. It's gotta be red. We want our nice blue and red. Okay, this one should be fine. Hello, Mia-chan. How is everybody? New game, Iron Man. Okay, no, we're not doing Iron Man yet. So let's go. Choose difficulty. Let's see. Seasoned veterans of turn-based tactical RPGs. Okay. Tougher enemies. What's this? Adventurer. First campaign. Alright. So what do you think? Hello, Mia-chan. As long as it's not the third one. What third one? What's going on? Chat. Anyway, so we're gonna go with Adventurer. Just to kind of start off with. I don't really know anything about this game, and it's been a while. So let's start. Honestly, other than this, there are a lot of other games like this that I've been wanting to play on. Yes, owls have 3 legs, Eve. They do. Well, this owl's got 3 legs, that's for sure. So, hello, Ifan. Sorry, I think Nightbot is being a little aggressive. I should probably tweak that this weekend. Anyway, let's go read the let's go read this. In an era all but forgotten, the gods once lived alongside humanity in the heart of Calum. However, an unknown cataclysmic event plunged the world into a dark age. History was lost to time, and so too were the gods. In their absence, a rebuilding humanity was left to contend with the emergence of a great being of darkness from the void. Every few decades, in an event called the Scourge, the dragon's arrival would bring death and disease to the land. Those afflicted by the dragon's blight would lose their minds and bodies as they slowly became abominations of flesh and outcasts to society known as the Blighted. So, basically, Eve farts every couple decades. I get it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's not over yet. Despite centuries of effort from the Vanguard Order and the realm's greatest heroes, no lasting victory against the dragon could be achieved. Humanity has now come to accept the inevitability of the Scourge as part of life, enduring, or in some cases thriving despite it. With whispers of an impending scourge circulating, you and your company find yourselves in a burial crypt not far from the city of Andalon. A simple retrieval of smuggled supplies, or at least that's what your employer had promised. Alright. Yes, it is, Eve. Like every few decades, you just get the nastiest burrito induced farts, so much so that it causes a complete catastrophe in these lands. Can you imagine? It's like you eat every single bean dish out in the world in one night. Gotta get them burritos and tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. That's overall, it seems all right. It seems like it's gonna work out. Don't worry, Eve. It's only once every few decades, and nobody seems to survive it. No one will ever know. Welcome, Ray. Oh yeah. Ooh, this game looks pretty. Damn grave robbers. Stay sharp. No doubt his companions will have heard that. Everyone stands still, tensions rising as they grip their weapons tight and scan the room for further hostiles. You hear a muffled shout from someone in an adjacent corridor, likely directed toward their now deceased associate. The sound of quickening footsteps soon follows, and three figures burst through a doorway at the far side of the room. Alright. Shit. Should I go and alert the others? No time for that. We've no choice but to fight. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Camera controls. WASD, alright. Also pan by holding mouse 3 and moving the mouse. Alright, so that's a mouse wheel. Move. On their turn, each character can move as many hexes as their movement stat allows. By moving onto a green hex, they can still perform an action afterward. I see, okay. Sprint, okay. Oh, okay, so this is basically extending their movement by foregoing an action. Okay, I can swap places, yeah. Holding shift. Oh, I can choose to move however I want them to. Alright, anyone in chat actually interested in games like these? I know that these kind of strategy games isn't for everyone, but I'm hoping I can make it interesting for you all. Do you want to do a movement? Press E. Stormcaller into cover by left mountain on the indicated hex. Okay. Do we have Geoffrin Grey Waters? I'm doing my homework, so I won't be chatting. Ah, it's alright. No problem. Enjoy the show. Well, enjoy the stream. If you don't have an action to perform, you can delay a character's action until the end of your round by hitting the wait button. Alright, guard if they're going to defend, and then wait, or the wait to delay. Okay. Alright, so what are you supposed to do? Wait. Oh, so somebody else can move, and then they can take action. Limited number of your character's abilities have a limited number of charges available, so it is important to plan wisely and use them effectively. Got it. With an enemy advancing on us, we can set a trap by using the Pyro Lancer's Return to Cinder ability on the indicated hex. So return... Wow, that's clever. Return to Cinder. It sounds like just really bad. Return to Cinder. Oh, that hurt. Ooh. As you can see, it's important to pay attention to any potential hazards when positioning your units. Some abilities are able to push or pull targets. By forcing targets into obstacles and terrain, you can inflict bonus damage and other harmful effects. Move the Pugilist into position and use his Crescent Wave ability to push the enemy into the pit. Sweet! So this one... Move him here. And then Crescent Wave to push him back into that hole. Ah! Alright. Okay. Attack of opportunity. Okay. Each character has a basic attack which has unlimited uses. Got it. Okay, we got it. We can do this. If you have a clear view of that archer, take him down. Most attacks and abilities are subject to line of sight check. Alright. Got it. Partial obscure, okay. And then there's cover, got it. Stormcaller's conduit ability can devastate a single enemy from range. Oh, okay, it's a channeling ability. So he's gonna charge up one turn. Ah, got it, okay. He is taking a lot of hits, that guy. He's almost dead, too. Stormcaller! Okay. Sweet. Morale, got it. Gaining and losing morale, got it. Loyalty? Okay, morale down. Time to end this. Alright. Let's get really attached to one person. Sure, let's do it. So we have a gamble, chat. We have 4 characters on here. Kind of make the one thing I missed from Twitch is being able to have what do you call that? Have like polls. So who do you think in this party of Inga, Joffrin, Arnold, and Durek will die first? Okay, loot all. Oh yeah, let's get everything. Hello, Frog Knight. This is such a shame. You don't have everyone all right then. Never mind us. You certainly look better. What's this? Ugh. Nothing time won't heal. I'll be fine. Is that Ivan? Glad to see you're all still with us. We heard the fighting. Figured you could handle it, but I didn't want to take the chance. And the others? Torn and the rest are still searching. Surely there are better places to stash supplies, but I suppose those smugglers had little choice. At least we're getting paid well to retrieve them. We've been in worse situations. Aye, that we have, boss. Was just hoping my last job would be free of surprises. I can't fault you for wanting out, but I'd wish you'd reconsider. This life takes a toll, my friend. I've seen more death than any man should. Joffrin? Because of his name? Wait, I can make it. Can I make a YouTube poll? Alright now. There's plenty of time for talk later. It's going to take a while to scour this place, even with the others' help. Right. I'd better get back to Torn and the rest before they find themselves lost. Watch your backs. There may be more of those thieves in here, or worse yet. Let me take a look real quick. Is there something I can do with a poll? Highlight video, stream marker, share. Ah, I can. Who is gonna die first? Add option, add option. So this one is Inga. What was it? Inga, Joffrin. Who are the other two? Crap. Okay, let's do the exploration for now. Arnold and Yurik. There we go. Arnold. It's like they went for Arnold, but they decided to go one letter short. All right. Here we go. Poll is up on YouTube. There we go. Is it Arnold, Yurik, Joffrin, and Inga? Who gonna die? Gotta move forward now. And hopefully we'll survive whatever comes our way. Scouting. Scouting can be useful in order to spot enemies, traps, and other surprises that may await you. By scouting an enemy location, you prevent them from being able to ambush you. It does cost extra time, however, so it should be used sparingly. Ah. Let's scout this. Oh no. So we got an exploration event. Yeah, there is a poll, apparently. Huh. You'll often have multiple choices available to you, sometimes costing various amounts of time. Your characters will have their own opinion on the choices you make, which can affect their overall loyalty to the company. Some actions require a stat check, and the character in the highest relevant attribute will be chosen for the task. The character in question will give you feedback to help you gauge their chance of success. If you have any tools with you, they can be consumed to boost the chances of a success action, or to perform a unique action that otherwise wouldn't be available to you. Lorelei, welcome! We are playing the Iron Oath, and it is a tactical RPG, and it has permadeath, and apparently we can have different characters, and we're currently holding up a poll where people can decide, or rather take a gander as to who might die first. Don't expect to find much of value, but it's not like they'll be coming back to claim it. So, what do you think? Should we loot or continue? Apparently, this guy is cautious, so he's gonna be disagreeing. He's not up for it. That's not his thing. Meanwhile, the other girl is gonna be fine. And if we do the other one's gonna be disliking it. But I'm gonna make a choice and I will loot the body because I am a loot gremlin. A lot of the times. Not every time, but a lot of the times. So let's go ahead and grab the loot, shall we? We got tools, bandage, small health potion. Now let's keep on going. Oh yeah. Ah! Chat, no! Chat disappeared. Okay, there we go. So, we can now scout. Let's move forward once. Provisions can be used both in and out of combat. Alright. Pyromancer Yorick is hurting a bit after the last encounter, so we should use the potion. Got it. So, small health potion. Nice. Okay, there we go. As long as you actually, check it first. Uh-oh. We got ambushed. We're getting ambushed. Oh, no. Deployment phase. Okay, I'm familiar with this. So what have we got? 4. We got a Risen Arbalist, Risen Ghoul, Risen Warrior, so 2 Risen Arbalists. They're ranged, so we're gonna have to take them out. Arnold is a monk kind of guy, so I'm gonna move him down. Hopefully he's gonna be able to rush the guy and beat the ever-loving shit out of him. We'll put him here. Everyone else, however. Oh, okay. I'm gonna move myself then. Give me a second. ちょっと待ってください. I think I can probably put myself somewhere here, a bit closer to the edge. Yeah, that should be fine. Hopefully. And everybody else, Inga can probably take a hit. She looks like she's wearing armor and stuff. I wasn't the problem. It's actually a little film crew trying to do the ambush prank. Well, they're going to find out the hard way that's not the way to do things, and that they're going to die. Okay, guy stays in the back. Alright. It's the chat overlay. Oh, the pictures were right. I'm so sorry. Let me push that down then. There we go. I think that should about do it. Just right. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. I think we're good. So this one will move a little bit here. No, we'll stay. We'll wait. This guy will wait. Back here. That's fine. We'll wait. We're already in a good position. We'll wait. Why isn't he falling down the hole? He should be falling down the hole. Ah, that hurt. All right, monkey boy. Monk boy. Crescent. Boom. No! Okay. Conduit. Okay, safeguard? No, yeah, let's just attack it. Oh no. Double team! Hells yeah! Ha! Uh... Hmm. Adjacent target? Set up a fire trap. There we go. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Uh-oh, revives in 1 round. I can dispel. Arc lightning? Oh no, she's gonna get hit. Should I let? No. Okay, wait. Can you smack him? Push you there. Here we go. Woo! Are we done? Not yet? Come on. You gotta kill him, Gotta go double dead on that. What? All we got was toilet paper. Oh, bandage. Okay, not toilet paper, bandage. Ooh, we got a potion up again. Oh no. Scout. You signal as a halt and faint. A faint and distant rumbling becomes audible, steadily growing louder and closer with each passing moment. You look up, noticing cracks forming in the ceiling as small rocks break off and fall to the floor around you. Ulrich bumps against you and tugs at your arm, urging you to run. It's a cave-in! We need to move! Breaking into stride behind the rest of your party, you steal a glance back to see the corridor collapsing in a cascade of falling stone. You cross the threshold into another chamber, diving to the ground as the path behind is quickly closed off by the crumbling structure. A cloud of dirt and dust obscures your vision, but the rumbling and crashing comes to a halt as the last few pieces of debris can be heard rumbling into position. Everyone okay? You look around as the dust settles. Aside from a few coughing fits, everyone seems to be unscathed. What the hell was that? An earthquake? Might have been, or those grave robbers tried to force their way into some place they shouldn't. Regardless, will have to find another way out. What of the others? And the supplies we're supposed to locate? Vaughn and them were on the other side of the crypt. I suspect they're fine. Or at least I hope. Alright. Uh-oh, we gotta keep moving along. Uh-oh. Harrowing experience. Even the bravest soldier is not immune to traumatic events. It will take a while to forget this one. Oh no, post-mission fatigue. Time modifiers. Oh, it's because we were taking so long and I keep searching and blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's not so bad. I can see a clear path ahead. Just need to move enough of this rubble so we can squeeze through. Any ideas? Do we use magic, but it's risky? Or do we just start digging with a shovel? Let's just do the shovel. Alright. See, look at that. Your party crawls through the gap in the rubble and comes out on the other side, sliding down the pile and back onto solid ground. You see the flickering light of a torch being cast into the room from a connecting hall, illuminating more of your surroundings as it nears. Your party forms up, preparing for combat as the flames bearer rounds the corner. Easy now, it's just me. I thought this whole damn place was gonna come down on top of us. You might yet. That whole section is caved in. We'll need to find a new way out here once we're done. Figured as much. Torin and the others are already set to finding one. I take it you haven't found the supplies yet either? Unfortunately not. Let's hope they're not buried in stone. Sure thing, boss. There's something else. All that commotion was disturbed the dead within these walls. We've already put down a few of those bastards, but you'd best stay alert for more. Alright. Ah! Another fight. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outlaw. Oh, these are bandits now. Okay, so these are bandits. We're fighting in the same place. Deployment phase. I think this is going to be an enclosed fight. So we're going to need to have Inga take the front here. Okay, let's put him there. And we'll keep this guy back here. We're fine. Oh, no. My moves still haven't refreshed. It's kind of low. Oh, the game audio? Oh, you can't hear the game. Oh, I see. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a moment. I'll take care of it. Ah! Gotta heal. Let's kill these bastards, though. Ooh. Okay, we gotta go deal with this. Hang on. Whew. Loot all. Now I gotta go to settings. Let me move the audio. How's this? Can you hear the game sound now? Kind of, I hope, maybe. Sound better now. It's low. Okay. Even lower, so gotta... Oh yeah? How come it went completely blank now? Okay. Okay, the music is kind of... This is the one we were told to look for, boss. About time. Let's hope the contents are still intact. Reaching with both arms into the dark recess, Yurik finally grabbed hold of a coffin. Its ancient and rotting wood creaking in protest. He gingerly slides the coffin partway out and pushes the lid aside, rummaging around briefly before pulling out the stashed pack with care. Taking a peek inside to confirm the contents, he walks over to you and hands off the bag. It's all there. No damage to the vials, from what I can tell. What does our employer want with them, anyway? This here is a cure for the blight, or at least it slows the process. The Vanguard keeps it tightly controlled, though, only treating those who pledge themselves to their order. As such, it's highly sought after on the black market, and it's why our employer is paying us so well. At least our efforts haven't been wasted. Let's regroup with Vaughn and hope that they found us an exit. You hear a sudden movement in the darkness ahead, the sound of bones rattling and scraping along the stone floor. Bright green eyes turn toward you, and the undead being lets out a bone-chilling screech as it shuffles forward into the light of your torches, moving faster than its size and awkward gait would suggest was possible. We fight! We fight the undead! Okay, we got Risen General, so boss guy, Risen Ghoul, Risen Warrior, and Risen Arbalest. Alright, here we go. How's the BGM now? If the BGM is still low, I can try to adjust some settings, but it doesn't seem like I can do it in combat. Or at least maybe not until combat is, or at least until deployment. We wait. It's good now, so I think it's the game. Ah. Channel. Okay. Okay, Monk, you get a shield. All right. All right, we got a shield down. Nice. Ah, no, I forgot about attack of opportunity. Oh, that cleave was so painful. My God. Come on. Oh, yeah. Rowan, welcome, welcome. Good old-fashioned cleavage, yeah. Good old-fashioned cleave sometimes just, you know, does the trick. Ugh. Ah! Okay, so this guy... We get rid of the general first. Is there anyone needing particular healing at the moment? No? Okay. Then let's just finish these guys off as soon as we can! Ooh. Okay, I think we can... Okay, this is really risky. Let's put her up front, because she's got her shield. No, 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 we don't. We don't do that. Okay, put that down there. Don't normally watch YT streams, but you gotta make exceptions sometimes. Ah. I'm glad that, you know, that I was, that you thought I was, worth being the exception for. Oh no, I can't. Guard. Okay, we gotta go. Oh yeah. That wasn't so bad. We're all hurting, but, you know, we're good. 6 attributes. Physique, finesse, toughness, conviction, insight, and mind. Okay. Okay, basically leveling up. You don't need to explain how leveling up works for me, but I'll understand. So, I can unlock 2 stats. So, Arnold is what's again? Oh, he's the monk dude. Okay. So, I think, given the monk, probably going to have to be a divide between physique and fitness. And maybe a bit of toughness every now and again. Insight also seems to work. So, I think I'm going to go with finesse, and I'm gonna make him like one of those fast monks. Goes, Wah! So it's fitness, and then insight for more crit, and 2 ability points, so I can restore Crescent Wave, or I can unlock. Is that it? Is that what I'm supposed to do here? Or Healing Trance. Ah. Oh, or I can... Oh, okay. I can upgrade the existing ones. Crescent Wave. Drain 1 movement 1 round. Increase the damage of 25%. Ah. So I can upgrade... Okay. Okay, I think we might need more healing, so I'm gonna go learn. I'm gonna unlock Wait, can I not unlock this? Can I not unlock it? No? Really? I can't unlock. Okay, this one... Oh, is it because I need 3 to unlock it? Oh. Okay, so I'll have to confirm for now. Yeah. We'll upgrade later. We need the healing abilities. Alright, no problem, Eve. So Joffrin is the Stormcaller. This is the guy who was doing lightning bolts and shit. That was cool. Critical damage and perception. Defense and morale. What was the oh, critical chance. Oh, main attribute. Okay. So we'll push his lightning bolt power more. And then we'll also confirm, unless there's some other abilities we can level up. Can we extend? Is there like an extra target? No? Arc lightning. Damage. Let's go with increasing damage. So 1, level up damage, and then I think we can... What should we do? Increase, should we increase conduit, the charging ability? We can also make it faster, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it faster. Confirm. We're good. Inga, she's our paladin, basically. So as a paladin, we're gonna have to keep her on the tough side. So it'll increase conviction by 1, and then insight as well. That should be good. Then for the Dawn, the healing target, we're gonna need extra charges for this one. 10 speed. Should we do the additional speed? I'll do with Radiant Dawn. And then an extra charge. Hells yeah. Okay, confirm. We gotta loot everybody. And we actually could probably heal up now. But we only have 1 potion left. Healing spell. Alright, we're out of healing! What? It took that long? Your party comes to a standstill as muffled shouts and ringing steel reverberates down the corridor toward you. Yurik unsheaths his lance, motioning the rest of you forward as he breaks into stride, barreling toward the sound of battle. That must be the others. Hurry! Alright, big fight time! Oh, that's a lot of dead people. Alright, okay. With the last of the undead dealt with, Vaughn hails you across the chamber with a flick of his hand, a relieved smile forming upon his face as he strides closer to meet you. Did you find it then? The exit's just beyond here. Been trying to keep it clear of the dead, but they just keep coming. A pile of bones near Torrent's feet suddenly begins to rattle, and the eyes of a skull reignite in a bright green as unseen forces attempt to reassemble the skeleton. Torrent grunts and steps forward, crushing the skull beneath his heel and grinding it to a fine dust. He looks up with a satisfied grin. Took you all long enough. Vaughn here was getting all worked up and thinking the worst. The crypt groans once more, the ground beneath you shaking ever so slightly. I don't expect this structure will hold out much longer, sir. We'd best not linger. Yurik raises his torch high, inspecting the ceiling above as small pebbles break away from it. Good advice, I reckon. Alright! After a mission, you don't want to seek treatment for any injuries your party has incurred. While an injured character can still fight, injury penalties make them less effective. In order to fully recover, you must pay for their treatment at a city's infirmary. Some injuries require prompt treatment, otherwise they risk permanent damage or death. Alright! We got money. We got some good money out of this, right? Oh, hells yeah. As the last light of day begins to fade, you spot your company's camp not far ahead. The flickering flames of bonfires dancing against the darkening sky above the horizon. You stroll into camp, the celebrations of Vaughn's retirement already well underway. After many hours of swapping stories and sharing drinks, all eyes fall on Vaughn as he steps atop a nearby crate with a drink in hand, raising his voice to pierce through the ruckus. Now, you all know I'm not one for lengthy speeches, but I'd just like to say that it's been an honor to fight alongside each one of you over the years. I dare say that I even consider some of you among my friends. It hasn't been an easy road, but I've been a fortunate man. Not everyone gets out of the mercenary life on their own terms. I hope you all one day get the same chance. To you, my friends, there has never been a finer company. You're here. Hello? Oh, hey, no problem, Ram, no problem. There's no such thing as late. You know, everybody arrives exactly when they're supposed to. The crowd responds with a burst of applause and cheers, enthusiastically raising their drinks and sending a shower of ale through the air. Your gaze is met by Vaughn as he points his cup toward you, and you nod your head in a friendly acknowledgement before turning about and striding off to find your tent. With the celebration continuing in your absence, you brush aside the flap to your tent and settle inside, discarding your weaponry and tossing it near your bedroll. You turn to find Alaric in your presence, no doubt eager to discuss business. Hope I'm not disturbing you, sir. I was on my way to pay the horses a visit and prepare us for tomorrow's travel. It's probably best if I store those vials in one of our carriages. Well then, I'd best take care of this. He nods respectfully and turns, pushing aside the tent flap with an outstretched arm and briskly walking out into the night. You turn your attention to your desk, its surface covered with disorganized papers and maps, illuminated by the faint glow of a candle. Pulling up a stool, you sit down and begin to pore over one of the maps, charting out tomorrow's course. From outside, the sounds of laughter and poorly played music drifts into your tent. After some time, with the celebrations audibly winding down, you step outside your tent and into the cool evening air. Vaughn approaches your side, mounted atop a horse. Despite the smile on his face, there is a trace of sadness in his eyes. It's time then. I got my saddle loaded up. Figured I'd sneak out without everyone making a big fuss. Just wanted to say thanks, boss, for everything. Any chance I can convince you to stay? If you'd asked last week, maybe. But this last job cleared any doubts I had. I've survived this long. Reckon I'd be a fool to press my luck any further. Fair enough, friend. We'll always have a place for you if you change your mind. You hear a shout and turn to see Yurik stepping toward you, his young nephew in tow. Sorry to interrupt, but Gedrick here wanted to see you off. Is that so? I know we haven't finished your training, but your uncle's more than capable of finishing the job. I know that. I'm going to miss you, though. I, and I you. I've half a mind to send him with you, less danger on a farm, and gods know your old bones could use the help. Ha! There's a few good years in me yet, but you're both welcome to visit any time. I'd best get going then. Take care of yourselves, would you? He nods farewell, turning toward his horse and hoisting himself into the saddle. Clicking his heels, the horse trots off, and you watch him disappear into the dark of night, illuminated only by the moonlight above. You and Yurik glance back at the sound of approaching footsteps, to find Torin wedging himself between the two of you, his heavy hands firmly planted on each of your shoulders. Company won't be the same without him, I'm afraid. Indeed it won't. I like how you're reading the text. Ah, thank you. As Yurik and Torin take their leave, you look around the camp, surveying the aftermath of the festivities. Aside from a few inebriated men and women who remain slumped by the fires, it seems that most have turned in for the night. With days of travel yet ahead, you think it wise to follow suit. All right. Wait, what? You bolt upright from your sleep, awakened by the blares of a horn from somewhere in your camp, an alarm being raised. The sounds of a frenzied battle are all around you, and you scramble out of your bedroll, taking up a nearby sword. Alaric bursts into your tent, an orange glow briefly visible behind him as the flap is flung inside. Sir, we're under attack. There was no warning. The horses, the carriages, everything's been taken. We need to regroup with the others. Have you seen Yurik? Alaric wipes the sweat from his brow, shaking his head. Couldn't find him. With his nephew, I hope. You meet Alaric's eyes and nod in agreement. With a firm grip on your sword, you step past him. Reaching your other hand towards the tent flap, preparing to step outside, you glance over your shoulder. Let's move. Stay close. You emerge from your tent, head on a swivel as you attempt to survey the situation. The camp is almost entirely ablaze, the heat and smoke stinging your eyes and obscuring your vision. You make your way ahead, your feet suddenly catching on something as you fall forward and scramble to stay upright. Recovering, you steal a glance backward at the obstruction. One of your companions, dead. You know, I've always wanted to, one of the things, I think I've already mentioned it before, is I have wanted to be, to do voice roles and stuff like this. So, to hear that from you, Ram, that feels nice. An arrow flies by you, narrowly missing, but finding a target nonetheless. Alaric screams out in pain behind you, legs collapsing under him as he falls hard to the ground. You turn back, reaching out a hand to pull him up, but he waves you off. Leave me. I'll be no use in a fight. Go! I can't wait till 30th of July. It'll be my birthday. Oh, advance happy birthday, Rem. Gotta make sure we keep track of that on your birthday. Then we gotta make sure that we greet you in the Discord, yeah? You turn and continue onward, staying low to the ground as you move, eyes scanning for any friendly faces through the smoke. Not 50 yards ahead, you spot 4 of your companions through the haze, huddled together with weapons drawn against an overwhelming number of assailants. Sucking air into your burning lungs, you urge your legs forward in a desperate attempt to reach them. A figure suddenly appears from the corner of your eye, and with a flash of pain, the world goes dark. Oh damn, we got knocked out. We got knocked out. Down for the count. Surrounded, Inga's head whips around, searching frantically for any possible escape as the raiders edge closer. Beyond the ring of enemies, Torin and a few other familiar faces emerge from the darkness with bloodied weapons drawn, though they don't seem inclined to make any urgent use of them. What are you waiting for, Torin? Help us! The raiders eye Torin as he confidently steps among them, each seemingly unconcerned by his presence. perhaps even emboldened by it. No, no one died yet. Sorry, friends. We'll make this quick. We'll have no one to spend it with, as my family will be traveling without me, so I will remind you all. Ah! Why aren't you going to be traveling with family? That seems a bit, unfortunate. Oh! Eri! Inga glares at Torin with wild fury in their eyes, arms trembling as they level their weapon toward him. You damn traitors. Have you no honor? Honor achieves little in this world. I trust you lot can handle the rest. Spare no one. Well, Inga's dead. So who bet on Inga? Chotomate. Inga has just been killed. Alright. Alright, and the vote is a tie between Inga and Joffrin. I can't travel since my immune system is not so good. Oh, I see, I see. So, Inga is now officially the winner, and she is down for the count. Joff is still in for the running, but we're not talking about who's second place now, are we? Damn it, our tank is... Oh, no. Wait, Inga? No, was that Inga? No. No. Ooh. Inga was who? Wait, who's the one who's missing here? No, Inga's not alive, not dead. Inga's not dead for some reason. Who was the other one who was dead? Oh, Eri! Eri is apparently dead. The entire group is still alive. Never mind. No one's died yet. Damn. I accidentally ended the poll. Oh well. Never mind. We'll just keep it in mind for later, yeah? I wish I could find out what their movement range was. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. Okay, 6 enemies. We can probably go left side first. Kill them. Okay, so I'll go for this guy. Okay. Second, KO. Oh no. Okay, I need to go after that other guy. Or just normal attack on this guy. Uh-oh, our big guy is missing. I just realized our other dude was missing. Okay, our monk is whooping ass right now. No. Wait, undo movement. Let's move you out of the way first, yeah? Okay, good. Okay, we'll move down here, and then we'll protect herself Okay. Okay, we'll take care of that guy. Oh yeah, Monk is fucking... He is like walking through everybody. Okay. Okay, he's gonna be fine. We just need to wait for the lightning bolt guy. There we go. And we're out. Easy peasy. It's a shame though we lost the other dude. Opening your eyes, you find yourself sprawled on the ground with a mouthful of dirt and a throbbing ache in your head. Despite the ringing in your ears, you hear a muffled voice calling out. A hand grips your shoulder and you jerk at the touch, clawing at the ground and scrambling onto your back. Easy now. You exhale with relief at the sight of Yorick leaning over you, the early morning light shining upon his blood-splattered face and garments. He straightens up, and you grab hold of his extended arm, gripping tight as he pulls you upright. Regaining your senses, you look out at the smoking remains of your camp. Anything not taken by the raiders has been taken by the fires. Not much left, is there? The bastards took everything. It was Torrent, sir. It was Torrent, sir. He betrayed us. No. Torrent, are you sure? Wasn't alone either. Damon, Enos, Naira. All fucking traitors. Where's Gedrick? Don't know for certain, but I fear he's dead. I was with him when the attack started, but we ran into trouble. Told the boy to run, but... I don't remember much else, I'm afraid. Woke up to Alaric dragging me out from under the pile of bodies. Alaric's alive. Aye, he's alive. Managed to find a place to hide and patch himself up. I told him to stay off his feet, but he's out there limping around trying to salvage what he can. Thankfully, there's a few others too. They seem to manage to kill a whole group of bastards. I'm afraid that's all. You turn to see Alaric emerging from a half-burnt tent, limping your way and being helped by the other survivors of your company. A relieved smile forms on all their faces at the sight of you. Gods, we're glad to see you, sir. Have you shared the news? I did. I found some correspondence in one of their tents. They had been planning this for months, it seems. Traitorous bastards. Any idea who they were working with? I'm afraid not, certainly more than just a ragtag group of thieves. They were too well armed and too well organized. A group of cowards, I say. Easy to achieve victory when half our troops passed out drunk. No doubt Torrent and them were counting on that fact. The spineless pricks. I never did like Torrent none. Always felt uneasy around him. I can hardly stomach the notion. Could Tuvan have been involved? Not a chance. I know he and Torrent got on well enough, but the man's as loyal as they come. I'm just glad he wasn't here for this. We've lost too much already. So what's our plan now, boss? I know I'll follow you anywhere, but I promised my sister I'd look after Gedrick. If he's somehow alive, I need to find him. And if he's not, well, us putting those traitors into the ground will have to suffice. The boss is right. We've little choice in the matter. I understand you want vengeance. So do I. But we haven't the manpower or the means to seek it out right now. And doing so would only get us killed. If we're going to do this, we'll need to first restore our numbers. Then I promise we'll hunt those traitors down. You look around at your companions, renewed purpose in each of their eyes as they all nod in agreement. Right then, we'd best travel light. It's a long walk to Andalon. Okay. Supplies and general upkeep. Alright. A top right corner, navigation controls. Advance to the next day, stop traveling, adjust the speed of your caravan. Given the situation, we can't afford a long journey. We should make our way to the city of Andalon to rest and regroup. Got it. You're sleepy, Rem? Why don't you, sit back and relax, yeah? "11 days to travel to Andalon." Interesting start to a story. Talaron is the ruling house, Harold Strong Eye the First. It's a Midland. It's an ascended religion, Midian culture, and its main export is wood. Well, what do you know? Its best export is wood. After many long days on the road, you and your companions breathe a collective sigh of relief upon entering the city limits of Andalon. The streets are bustling with traffic, and though it does seem to be business as usual, you can't help but sense an uneasiness among the people. Yurik seems to pick up on it as well, and with narrowed eyes as he looks up to the sky. The days are growing darker, that's for sure. No doubt they're all concerned about the scourge. Can't say I blame them. On the bright side, there will be no shortage of work available to us, but for now, we could all do with a few days' rest. I believe the inn is this way. With the morning sun shining into your room at the inn, you rise from your bed, pleased to find your body finally free of its many aches. Gathering your belongings, you walk down the creaking stairs to the ground floor, spotting your companions already seated at a table and breaking their fast. "Morning, sir. You're looking a sight better, huh? Come, sit, eat. We were just discussing our next..." Alaric trails off as a man approaches the table, your previous employer, Caldwin, sporting a puzzled look upon his face. "I must say, I'm surprised to see you here. I heard about the battle. Heard you were dead, in fact. Yet, here you are." "Heard it from who?" "Your associate. Torin, that was it. Tall bastard he was. Said your entire company was killed in an ambush and that he was lucky to be alive. Anyway, he brought me the vials, and so we concluded our business and he went on his way." "Truth be told, no. I could tell he was hiding something, but I wasn't about to refuse the man. I suspect he could rip me apart with his bare hands were he so inclined." "Was anyone else there with him? A boy of 15 years. "He had a few companions from what I saw, none that young, however." "Any idea where they were heading?" "I don't know that either, I'm afraid. But it seemed they were each going their separate ways." "Retiring, perhaps? They certainly can't afford it, having stolen everything from us." "So, they betrayed you and stole your fortune, did they? I am sorry for that, but perhaps we can help each other out." "More of an arrangement?" "I've been looking to expand my business across Calum, but the roads are a dangerous place, as you well know, and I'm in need of a permanent guard. In return, I would offer you a discount on all my wares, potions, elixirs, and the like. I'm sure they'd be of great use in your line of work." "To be clear, I would not interfere with the operation of your company. Of that you can be sure. In fact, I care not where we travel, just so long as there are buyers for me to sell to. So what do you think?" "Sir, George, gonna be didn't sleep much last night. Have a good stream, brother." "No problem." And Rem, you enjoy. You relax, you rest, get some sleep, yeah? You gotta prioritize yourself, get some rest. If you want to put the stream on in the background, that's cool too, you know? Entirely up to you. If you want to rest, get some rest, yeah? Anyway, thank you, Ram, for dropping by. You know, glad to see you. It's always nice to see you around. Caldwin smacks a hand down on the table. Excellent. Then consider me at your service, my friends, and as I said, where we go is entirely up to you. There is one problem, however. We simply cannot afford to travel anywhere at the moment. Not to mention, we are without carriages and horses. You certainly had a rough go of it, huh? No matter, I can supply both horses and carriages. As for funds, I hear the local vanguard have their hands full at the moment. I suspect you might find some work with them. Just don't mention my other activities. They would be none too pleased to learn of the vials in my possession. Alright. I have preparations to make then. I will await you at the gates. You know, sir, I was thinking it might be wise to retire the company name. So long as those traitors think us dead, we'll have an easier time rebuilding our numbers. And when we're ready to strike back against them, it will be us with the upper hand. He's right, I reckon. Best not to draw any extra attention on ourselves, if we can help it. Any ideas for a name, boss? Fowl Company always had a nice ring to it, I thought. Hells yeah. Fowl Company, huh? I believe that will suit us well. Ho ho ho! Oh! Yeah. When visiting a city, you can view available contracts by clicking one of the contract banners at the top of the screen. The icon on the banner tells you which faction is offering the contract, and completing it will increase your reputation with them. We're hardly in a position to be picky right now, so I say we take whatever job the Vanguard can offer us. Alright, now we are in a lot of options. So we have Leave City, Infirmary, Marketplace. What's our party comprised of right now? Manage your company. Here we go. So we have Uric Redwater, who's a Pyrolancer. Then we have Inga Blackwater, who is the Guardian Novice. We have Joffrin Greywaters, Stormcaller, who's a Novice Stormcaller. And then we have Arnold Eifert, who is a Pugilist, a Novice Pugilist. Alright. So then they're all at different levels, I think. So Uric is level 4. Is that it? I actually can't tell. Where are the levels? Huh. It'll do all for now. Okay, let's go. I think we're kind of set though. We do have room for more party members. But right now we can't afford. Cannot afford. What's in the marketplace? Scrap. Okay, we can sell. Oh. There's nothing we can buy right now, I think. Repair all. Yeah, let's repair everything. We just sold some stuff anyway. So where is the Vanguard? Contract available. Back on your feet. Alright. Oh, here we go. Even from a distance, you can tell there is a sense of urgency brewing within the Vanguard garrison. As you near, a pair of hard-eyed guards order you to halt, their weapons held up to impede you. Behind them, a man in a decorative suit of armor, no doubt an officer, takes note of your arrival, and with a wave of his hand, orders the two guards to stand down. At ease, soldiers. Let them through. My apologies. Things are rather tense around here, as you can tell. Is there something you need? An understatement, but you've heard correctly. I'm sure you've noticed the days growing darker of late. They say the scourge is coming, but in truth it has already begun. We've been receiving increasing reports of void spawn in the area, and we're scrambling to respond to each. Any help you can provide is most welcome, and will be rewarded, of course. A group of refugees are fleeing from a small village just south of us. I had dispatched a unit to aid them, but with the number of void spawn that was reported, I fear their presence won't be enough. I would ask that you travel south, link up with them, and ensure the refugees arrive here safely. He turns to an aide, snapping his fingers and holding out his hand. The aide rummages through their satchel, producing a few papers which they promptly hand over. The officer briefly glances down at the documents before offering them to you. These will point you in the right direction. Good luck. I've no doubt you are suited to the task. You can count on us. The officer nods and turns away, striding off to deal with another matter. Alaric steps toward you, peering over your shoulder at the report held in your hands. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, sir. Before we depart, might I suggest hiring some fresh recruits at the inn? I'm sure there are more than a few capable mercenaries available. Oh yeah, new people! We can hire new people and join. Okay. Here we go. So we gotta hire. Let's recruit. This is a list of all available recruits in this city. As time passes, new recruits will appear. You can view information on each recruit by clicking the icon on the left of their portrait. So we have Roland Manring. We have Gilbert Strudwick, and Odger Ashdown. So we have a pugilist, a pyrolancer, and a stormcaller. That makes me sad because I was hoping for a second tank. So I think, though, having another pyrolancer might be handy. So he's level 1. I guess that's fine. We'll have a nice or do we go for another pugilist? I think we'll go with pyrolancer. Let's see. What are his traits? Evasive. Okay. So he's much more agile. Midas touch. Sweet. He's got, he finds extra money. Money, brave. Willing to risk it all to help others. Action ready. If you aren't ambushed, move to the front of the turn order for first round of combat. Honorable. Willing to stick up for others. Affects dialogue and choices. Alright, that seems fine. What do you think, chat? You think he's, you think Gilbert is a good fit for the company? What's that? I'm getting a few phone calls, etc. So, no one died yet. No one, the 4 core members are still alive. We are recruiting a new person, though. So we're trying to figure out, like, are they a good fit for the company? Yeah, I think he's fine. I like his abilities, his traits. He's honorable. He's brave. So I think he's a good fit. Let's go for him. Okay. Let's hire Gilbert. 91 for a year. 73 per year for 5 years with a 40 signing bonus. We wanna, he's level 1, so keeping him around for 5 years will probably keep us a good, will give us a good, what's that? Set fire to the rain. Yeah, I think we can pay him. cheaper rate per year, but 5-year contract for sure. All right, I think we'll go for this one. It's a little bit more money up front, but I think long term it's going to be great. And then after buying one, let's go and buy a round for 50. Yay! Everybody drinks. Everybody drinks. So let's leave. So that means we can now leave the city. Okay, so we gotta go down. Okay, we gotta leave the city then, right? Oh, there's the point of interest. So we gotta go to... These must be the, what do you call them? Refugees. Let's go. 13 days. After days spent on the road with no signs of the refugees, you begin to lose hope of ever finding them. Glancing sideways at you, Joffrin observes the look of the concern on your face. So long as they've stuck to the road, we should be finding them soon. One way or another. Up ahead, a figure suddenly emerges through a patch of trees just off the beaten path. They barrel toward you, frantically waving their arms to gain your attention. As more begin to appear behind them, you urge your horse forward, riding out to meet them. Please help us! Our caravan's under attack! Are the vanguard with you? They are, but they're outnumbered! Yurik rides up to your side, narrowed eyes, looking toward the sounds of battle. We should hurry. You twist in your seat, signaling the rest of your companions to follow as you charge ahead, past the crowd of refugees and into the fray. You arrive just in time to render aid. Joffrin and Yurik grappled a demon away from one of the soldiers, cutting it down in the process. The remaining demons are felled in short order. As one of the vanguard soldiers tries to wrench their spear free of a demon's skull, another acknowledges your arrival. Removing his helmet and tucking it at his side, he marches across the bloodied grass toward you, a weary grimace on his face. I take it you've been sent to help. There will be more of them, of that I'm sure. That is a relief. We were too few to begin with, truth be told. It's a miracle we haven't lost anyone yet. Still, with your help, all these folk might just make it. The man turns at a muffled shout in the distance, floating across the field toward you. Across from you, another vanguard soldier crests a hill, weapon in raise in a frantic sprint as he draws near. He comes to an abrupt halt just shy of your position, addressing the man in charge and pointing back with the tip of his spear. Sir, more demons! Fast approaching! Shit. You there, go with the refugees. We'll hold off these bastards as long as we can. The soldier nods and slams his visor down. He whips around, drawing his spear and barking orders at his unit, preparing them to face the enemy, and likely their own deaths. Lowering his spyglass, Alaric mumbles something under his breath as he frowns at the distant horizon. He turns to you with a slight shake of his head, a troubled look on his face. They're still following, sir. More of them, in fact. At the rate they're gaining, I suspect they'll be all over us by nightfall. He digs around his satchel and produces a map, unfurling it and carefully tracing a finger along the canvas. There's a cave system not far from here that will take us closer to Andalon, and hopefully provide shelter from those demons. A cave? I'd rather stay above ground than get trapped underneath it. We've no guarantee of safety down there. It's not ideal, but it's a risk we'll have to take. Yurik turns away, grumbling inaudibly as they stomp off. Appearing behind you, Joffrin places a reassuring hand on your shoulder and puffs out a sigh. Can't please everyone, sir, but I reckon it's the right choice. We have no idea what awaits us down in those caves, it's true, but we know damn well the danger we face up here. You can select up to 4 characters. Party forming time. Oh no, I should have gotten one more guy. People are still fatigued. Okay, so we'll bring the new guy. We'll bring Yurik. We'll bring Joffre. Now the question is, do we bring Inga or do we bring Arnold? I think let's bring Arnold and then we'll have our tank take a rest. Hoping that we make it out of here. No, wait, no. We're gonna need the healing if we're gonna be in the cave. We might need Inga. And let's just hope that by the time we get back to town, we can find another guy. Okay, so provisions. Potion. Bandage. Okay, venture forth time. Standing alongside the cave's entrance, you motion to the weary refugees as they file past you, encouraging them to quicken their pace. With everyone inside, you look back to the plains one last time, frowning at the approaching void spawn, now clearly visible to the naked eye. As you enter the depths, a shriek at the front of the column causes a commotion. You push your way through the crowd to see a mutilated animal slumped on the ground. Yurik already down on their knees and examining the wounds. They turn and look up at you, scratching their brow with a puzzled expression. Could have been demons, but I can't say for certain. Not the work of any human, anyway. Regardless, but obviously not known down here. Alright. Scan ahead! You notice a stone block in the ground that doesn't match the surroundings. It looks out of place and doesn't belong. Upon further examination, it seems to be some sort of trap. Let's just leave. Oh, this is gonna be confusing as hell. Confusing as hell. I'll fight. Okay. 4 enemies. And we have a temptress. Alright. Alright. And we're good. We should be fine here. Ooh. Pull of the Void. I don't like that. Huh. What can you do, buddy? Ooh. Where do I move? Safeguard. Okay. Swap. Why can't we swap? Ooh. Eternal Pillar. Oh, okay, so that's why. Gonna have to guard. Let's see. What can I do? Okay, we need to get to those guys though. Still. Okay, there we go. Oh, she should heal herself soon. Oh yeah, she should definitely heal herself soon. Okay. Heal self. Oh, come on. Kill it. Oh. So much corrupting touch. Iron Oath. Oh, hello. Hello. Ne-san. I see. I see. The Iron Thingy. Doesn't make much for a great game title, though. The Iron Thingy. Ooh. Loot everything. Ah, okay. Potion. Potion. Oh, God. Anyway, welcome to One-san. Uh-oh, what's this? Your foes are now well aware of your presence and have prepared accordingly. Increased chance of ambush in remaining encounters by 10%. Fuck! Okay. Alright, at least we know there's enemies here. It's not going to be an ambush. Thank goodness. The only iron thingy I'm going to be dealing with today is the one that I'm going to be stabbing people with. And then you can be a little bit here. Start combat. Ah! How dare. How dare you miss? Do I? Yeah, I should. I should just kill him. That's one less turn to deal with. Oh, wow, the guts! Okay, need a guard. No, not there. Nice. Ah! Okay, the burn damage dealt. Iron thingy. Whew! What's this? Weak ale? I feel a little worried now. Because we're not doing so hot. As you continue through the dark passages, Alaric strolls alongside you, taking a glance back at the rest of the column before leaning in close. A lot of tired souls back there, sir. I think it would be wise if you found a place to make camp for the night. We don't want anyone collapsing on us, on our own crew least of all. Okay, so you gotta camp. Yeah, let's camp. Hopefully that means we also get to heal. Once you've established your campsite, you can select various incenses to burn that provide healing and other unique benefits. You only have a limited number of incense points available, so choose carefully. More incense can be unlocked in the company upgrades tab within the management menu. Okay, to decrease the chance of your camp being interrupted, you can place up to 2 party members on lookout. Each lookout will decrease the interrupt chance by half. Keep in mind that characters who are on lookout will not benefit from the secondary effect of incenses. Once you're satisfied with your choices, click the Begin Camping button to proceed. Okay, so secondary effects... Oh wait, we don't have any incenses. Oh, modify the incense, got it. Mend wounds, we could use one of these. Ooh. Battle hardened. I think... I think this is fine. And then lookout can be this guy. So begin camping. No battle? Okay, we're good. Oh, what's this though? You come to a narrow corridor with an iron gate barring your way. Despite the rust and apparent wear, you are unable to force it open. Ah, we should have brought tools. Yeah, we don't have a key, nor do we have the tools to pick it. So we're gonna have to... ambush! Ooh, okay. Oh, that doesn't look great at all. Okay, everyone fall back. Ooh, no, not him. Safeguard again. That's one down. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, she's gonna die. Oh no, follow the void. No! Severe groin injury? That sounds nasty. Okay. Gotta heal herself. Come on. Thank God. That's one down. Ooh. Subjugate? No. Take her out. Take that out. Oh, thank God. Oh, that battle took a lot out of us. I gotta heal. And that's all our healing. That's all of our healing. Stabilize your injuries. Ooh. Gilbert holds up his hand and freezes, eyes raised to the crumbling ceiling which looks ready to give way at any moment. They glance back at you for direction. Slow movements. Come on. Inga, you are injured. You are not going to have us run at all. Please. Okay. Okay. Alaric fumbles with his map beside you, trying to make out the details by torchlight. I do believe we are nearing the exit, sir. On your other side, Inga's arm suddenly juts out in front, her hand holding out to stop you, the other pointing ahead. Do you see that? A dark figure looms ahead of you, its features obscured by the darkness, but its nature is nonetheless clear. Inga lowers her arm, reaching instead for her weapon and setting her feet. That is no ordinary demon. Okay. Boss fight! Dread Knight. Dread Knight and Spectral Weeper. And Spectral Soul Piercer. Shite. We need to hold them close. Gilbert, you stay back a little bit. Yeah? Uric, you stand steady there. Okay. Start combat. Nice. Oh, that hurt. That was critical. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we'll set up that trap. Or wait, they're ghosts. The others are ghosts. Gotta kill it. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no! Oh, this was a bad idea. Ah, no, that was dumb. That was dumb. Die, demon. Ooh. Gilbert leveled up, finally. He's got good mind, physique. I think he needs a little bit more like toughness though. One of those toughness and maybe a bit of mind. You want to focus on his abilities, I guess. Yeah. And then we'll level up his blazing lance. And the other one, infernal pillar. Yeah, we'll increase that. Confirm. Loot everything. Are we alive? A faint ray of light can be seen up ahead, motivating everyone to quicken their pace ever so slightly. You pause as you round the next corner, your eyes adjusting to the dim light being cast from the surface. The refugees behind you all breathe a collective sigh of relief, though all are well aware that the journey is not yet over. Beside you, Yurik clamps a hand down on your shoulder with excitement. Never has gray skies brought so much relief. To Andalon, then. Alright, area cleared. And we are alive. We haven't lost anyone. We have an injury, but we made it out alive. Heck, we even got... Oh, okay, this is the wear and tear. Got it. Whew. You emerge from the cavern, a few of the refugees hesitantly approaching you to offer their nervous gratitudes. You give them a faint smile before shifting your focus to the outstretched plains before you, glancing sideways at Alaric, who is doing the same. You've done well, sir. Against all odds, Andalon is still a few days out, but I suspect the worst is behind us. Let's collect that reward then, shall we? The 13 days to Andalon, to Andalon, to Andalon, 13 days to Andalon. The distinct thunder of galloping horses fills the air, a group of riders fast approaching from just up the road, bearing the vanguard sigil. You soon recognize the lead rider as he pulls up nearby, dismounts his horse, and walks toward you with purpose. There you are. With all the void spawn crawling about these parts, I was beginning to fear the worst. What of my men? All dead, I fear, though we can't be certain, for they fought valiantly, bought us time to get away. I see. It never gets easier sending soldiers to their deaths, but you've kept these people safe, so at least some good came of their sacrifice. Come, we'll accompany you to Andalon and get your payment sorted. There's another matter we could use your help with, but we'll discuss that later. You return to your caravan and set off once again toward Andalon, following closely behind the contingent of vanguard soldiers. Things are likely to get worse soon enough, but for now, everyone in the company is grateful for a moment's rest. We're on the way to Andalon, to Andalon, to Andalon. We're now back in Andalon. Oh, hells yeah. Okay. Let's get healing done. Infirmary. Yeah, so we need to admit a patient. Inga. It's gonna suck to be without her for a few days. Because she's got like a I don't know, groin injury. Marketplace, you can sell scrap. Alright, and let's repair everything for 9 gold, hell yeah. Alright, we gotta submit. Ducking your head through a guarded doorway, you step forward to find the officer leaning over a table, his eyes carefully scanning a map in front of him. He takes notice. Oh wow, I'm so sorry. What happened to me? He takes notice of your arrival, raising his hand to signify that he'll be with you in a moment. He turns to a nearby soldier, issuing some orders that you can't quite overhear, and presses some papers into his hands. The soldier nods and salutes in return and makes to leave, striding past you on the way out. The officer regards you with a welcoming gesture. Please, come. We have much to discuss. You look a sight better than when I last saw you. You're all well rested, I hope. We still have a need for your talents when you're feeling ready. This damned scourge is just beginning after all. But first, there is the matter of your payment. You've done a great deed for us. Many have you to thank for their lives. What was it we had agreed on then? 550 gold pieces? I believe that was the price, yes? Very good. To the next matter at hand, then. We were recently made aware of a nearby void breach, and the party I had dispatched in response has yet to report back. Our forces are already stretched thin trying to stifle the void spawn presence in this area, so I was wondering if you might employ your services once again, assuming you're ready. I had hoped as much. Reports indicate that the void breach is located here. Thankfully, it is underground and somewhat secluded, but until it can be closed, it remains a danger nonetheless. The Scourge has thrown more than enough demons and wraiths our way already. A little gift. The courtesy of our allies within the circle. Once you've located the breach, toss this in and it should destabilize. The magic in here is beyond my understanding, but I've been assured it will do the job. The contents are highly volatile, so take great care in handling it. As for other dangers, the disappearance of my men suggests that the place will be crawling with void spawn, especially as you near the breach itself. I know we're asking a lot of you, but our backs are up against it here. Rest assured you will be well paid if you can manage to pull it off. We won't let you down. Glad to hear it. One last thing. I know you're short on numbers, so it may serve you to visit the inn before departing. In my experience, there's always one or two capable-looking folk just sitting around waiting for an excuse to fight. Just thought I'd mention it. Alright. When you complete a contract, you will be rewarded with both renown and reputation. Renown is a measure of your overall fame within the world. As your renown grows, you will be trusted with more difficult contracts and gain access to better recruits. Additionally, you will gain renown points, which can then be spent on company upgrades. Your reputation measures your relationship with each noble house and city in the world. When you complete a contract or make certain choices, your reputation will change accordingly. Having a high reputation can lead to lower prices on services and wares, and unlock additional contract types. You required another 2 renown points, sir. We should look into some upgrades for the company. Alright. Alright. Ooh, capacity roster to 10. Bookkeeping, forging, horse training. Okay, so I think we have 2 points. I wanna put it in tent so we can get more people. And we don't have enough for or is it? Wow, okay. Undo upgrade, so tents first. And one more. Oh, we can't learn this. We need more renown. We need to be a level higher. Salary cost. That's good. Apply. Alright, let's go get some more people. Let's go recruit some people. We need... Oh, there we go. Finally, another guardian. Jesus. Emera Night Raven. Let's give her the nice long bonus, because we need her to... We need her long time. And then, who else can we call? Another Stormcaller. We didn't even look at her stats. Jesus. But we needed a healer regardless. Dutiful Lifer will wait much longer before retiring. Headstrong, merciful, honorable. Okay. And he has Wind Surge, Conduit. That's fine, I think. And how about Seldrick Apherd? Midas Touch. Evasive, Cowardly. Ooh. Harsh and Eagle Eyes. I feel like if we're gonna hire someone, we're gonna have to hire Hilden. Let's go get him. He looks like he's a guy who's willing to stay on for a good while. Alright. Let's rest then. Okay, I think that's enough for today, though. All right, thanks to everyone for dropping by. He looks like a dwarven lad. Maybe that explains why he's going to be taking a while to retire. Anyway, so that is it. I hope you all enjoyed the Iron Oath. It's certainly a game that requires me to do a lot more talking and voices. But, you know, I'm having fun. And it does seem rather difficult for some points. I can imagine how this can be really intense. So anyway, I am hoping to be able to play this again. But even if not, at least not on stream, we can look forward to more stuff. Anyway, tomorrow we'll be playing Vampire Survivors. And the next week, I would like to proudly announce one of the streams we'll have next week. And we will be driving right into your hearts in Euro Truck Simulator 2. And this time, I got some DLC for it, so we're not just going to be driving through England anymore. So I am looking forward to it. I hope that you'll all do the same as well, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. I need to save. How do I save? Is this autosave? Save campaign. Here we go. Hells yeah. Thank you. Take care, everybody. Remember, take care of yourselves, sleep well, eat properly, and hydrate. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.